Hello everybody, welcome to Economics. I'm really excited to work with you. I wanted to make a video and show you around our Canvas website just so you feel comfortable, know where to go and what to do. You'll enter our course here. This is our home page, information about our course. Down below, resources that you'll want, way to link to the syllabus, how to contact me for student office hours or student Zoom hours through Zoom. Resources like Lumen, that's our tech support for our free online textbook. Tech support through our online services at Sac City, and then through our Canvas help desk. A list of everything that's due in our course and when, which will also show up on your calendar. So that will always be there, but I'll also remind you. Sorry, I'm going to drive around here. Hope I don't make anybody car sick. Please always check announcements. I will always be making announcements and reminders. You can set it up so that you get notified of when I make announcements. I already have one queued to go, which is a welcome and information about our course. Where everything lives in our course is in the modules. Maybe you've taken a course and used Canvas before. First, we'll have a discussion where you guys can just post to each other for no points, help, questions. This is for you guys. But this is what you're going to start with, our online orientation. So go into the modules, go into the online orientation, and start working through each one of these separately. So there'll be an overview, tells you what you're going to do, and then you are just going to click onto the next to go to the next page, walk through this. Here's a little welcome video about me. Keep going through next. Then there'll be a checklist of what you need to do and by when. So you'll see there's some tasks that are needed to be done by June 17th. It's a quick turnaround. If you have problems, let me know. But this is a fast class, so I've got to get going. I want to meet you guys. Basically, you're just introducing yourselves. What else do I want to show you? Within these modules, once you get through the online orientation, let me click this, you're going to start working on our actual content. So the first thing will be week 1, basic economics. I always start off with an overview of what you're going to be learning. So here's what you're going to learn, here's what you're going to do. You're going to read modules 1 and 2. And here's the thing is we have a free online textbook and an online assignment system. And what you're going to do is you're going to work through these on your own. I'm here to help you. I have videos. I'm always accessible via email and student Zoom hours. I've given you some resources. I want you to watch a video. You can listen to some of the narrated PowerPoint slides. You can download the PowerPoint slides. Here's what you need to know for each of the chapters, which is also called module. But this is what the study plan looks like. You get points for doing this. Oops, sorry, this is my videos. What do I mean by study plan? The study plan is your interactive textbook, and it's really cool, I think, because basically you go through these different panels, which would be the sections of your textbook. You could do it as a PDF or look at the web version of your textbook, but this is how you get points. So you go through and you click these panels, and as you click these different topics, you'll see there's a really rich format for reading. You'll have interactive things you can do, beautiful pictures, you'll have some videos you can watch, these try it problems. It's a way of keeping you doing things actively as you read. Click something if you get it wrong, you can check and see why. After each one of these panels, there's a self-check. You don't have to get it right, but you earn points as you do this. So 10 points for each one of these study plans. Once you work through the study plans, and remember you have all of those extra resources, the PowerPoint slides, my videos, etc., and my Zoom office hours and email, you'll take a quiz. And let me show you what the quiz is like. You'll have a quiz for each one of these modules. So for example, here's one of them. You get 2 tries on the quiz. And when you're ready to do it, there's no one signed up now, so we can't see any of it. You just start it from here. Like I said, 2 attempts. After your first attempt, it'll tell you what you need to go back and study. So the study plans are 10 points, the quizzes are 20 points, and you get the highest of the 2 scores for your quizzes. What else can I tell you? As you work through the modules, eventually you'll get to exams. We have 4 exams. You'll see this in the syllabus. They're each worth 75 points, 50 problems, multiple choice, just like the quizzes. They're on about 3 or 4 modules per exam. You won't have a cumulative final. You kick it off from the module. So you'll see it and I'll remind you when it's coming. I give you some study tips. For example, here's your exam 1. It's on 4 modules. Tells you everything you need to know when you're doing it, and you would just start it from here. What else? There's also some discussions. Those come up in the modules that you'll see. I really want to hear from you guys. The discussions are a way for you guys to get to know each other. You'll introduce each other. You're always going to be responding to 2 people for your discussions as a way to get to know each other. I'm also going to be reading them and commenting, but I want you guys primarily to be talking to each other. These are worth 35 points each. It's significant, and that's because I care. I want to hear about what you have to think. So here's one about opportunity cost. I give you a little setup, what the topic is, and then some instructions, and then you're going to post your post and respond to 2 people by the deadline. What else? There's optional extra credit after each exam. You get extra credit for coming to Zoom office hours. And I look forward to working with you. If you have any questions about getting any of this set up, that online assignment system does cost $25, even though the textbook is free, and the information about how to purchase that will be in your welcome letter, will also be in the syllabus, and will be in the online orientation. But I'm here to help. I want to work with you. I'm excited to learn with you, get to know you guys. Let's have a great summer together. That's all for now. Thanks. Bye.